Hello world, Shelly here, and today I'm going to take you guys with me to set up for a vendor event. As you know, I make original graphic design tees and tie-dyes like I'm wearing now, and handcrafted skincare, and I've got a weekend event, and a few of you have asked to take a look behind the scenes as to what it's like to set up for one of these things. So I'm gonna try to vlog this. So right now I'm at home and I have already started. I pulled everything that I need from inside the house into the garage, and we're gonna load up the Jeep. Once I get it loaded up, I've got about almost 2 hours before my setup time. This event is a 2-day event and they have us setting up the night before, so it's Friday night right now. And yeah, so let's do this. Alright, Jeep is loaded. Everything except the electronics. The event's not till tomorrow, so I will bring, you know, my card reader, my backpack with my change and my iPad and all that tomorrow. I have about an hour until my setup time. This event is close to home. It's only about 15 minutes away from here. So I will leave in about an hour and then we will go set up. Here is what I made last night. Got a couple of body butters and some lotions. Now I need to set up the rest of this. I set some of it up last night, but need to put my signs up and get that all done. Alright, we are rolling. It is 10:13. Just finished making all my signs. I'm completely set up. It was close. It was close. I almost made it. Ready to rock. 2-day event. Elkton Autumn Fest. Let's do this. Driveway. Figured I'd have a little chat with you as I'm driving in. Day 2 of the event, and it says it is 44 degrees out right now. Let's hope it warms up quickly. It's supposed to be, I think, 73 today, and low wind and sunny, so that's awesome. Yesterday was a good day. I meant to make another batch of lotion for a couple of scents that I sold out of. I sold out of Snuggles and didn't do that. I went to bed at 9:30 last night. I've not been sleeping well lately. I don't know why. I think it is sort of a perimenopausal hormonal situation because it has been starting to get better now that time of the month is over. I only get that time quarterly because of the seasonal pill that I'm on. So, yeah, hopefully that resolves because I'm a person that needs her sleep. I need like minimum 7.5 hours of actual sleep to be functional. And I have not been getting that. But I slept all right last night, and a lot. Well, my sleep app says I slept 8 hours of actual sleep, so I at least got that. I was in bed for, I don't know, whatever 9:30 to 7 is. Fighting the sun on the drive here. The sun is trying to kill me. But, yeah, so yesterday was a solid day. It was very busy. I didn't get to film much at all. I'm going to try to set up a time lapse today so at least you can see what it's like as there's customers and such. But I had a solid sales day yesterday. It's funny because you can never tell if it's going to be what's going to sell. So the last two big events that I did, the last 2 weekends, they were very good events. And I sold a ton of t-shirts and some skincare, but a ton of t-shirts. And this event, I sold basically all skincare. I sold like 3 tie-dyes and a graphic tee, and the rest was all body lotion, which is why I was running out of some scents. So you just never know. One thing I did learn from yesterday, after I came home and put everything into my spreadsheet, because you know I got spreadsheets for everything. I know my prices are not high enough, and it was really evident because when I just looked at my skincare sales, because I've been debating whether I'm going to continue the t-shirts into next year or just keep them online and not do events with them anymore. Yeah, my profit margin, which is about 30%, which is not high enough. It should be 50 to 60% so that I can absorb the cost of, you know, when I do a sale or like at my events. I don't pass the sales tax price on to the customer. I just pay it based on my gross sales myself because I don't want to deal with coins at events. And so that's another almost 6%. That maybe it's even more than 6%, the county and the state tax, that comes out of my profits. So my profit margin on skincare was not even enough. I broke even basically on my costs to cover the fee of the events and the sales tax, and the fact that at least on t-shirts my event price is a little bit lower than on my website, just to make the numbers even. My true price, like on a tie-dye, should be $26, and my true price on a graphic tee should be $24, but those are weird numbers, and I don't even want to deal with $5 bills, so I try to price everything to make it simple at events, so I discount them at events. And maybe I need to not do that because there were 2 other tie-dye vendors at this event, and one of them selling their shirts at I think 35 and the others at 25, and I'm at 20, so not great. But anyway, so I need to analyze my pricing. I need to do a deeper look at that. You know, I don't have that much data. I just started selling the skincare, was it last August? So, you know, I have about a year of data, and so I need to look a little bit better at that to make these worth my time, because the whole point of all this is to not fall off the dashboard, to be able to leave my teaching career a few years early and then finish my overall career as an entrepreneur and do my YouTube and my events, my retail, my skincare formulation full time. That's the ultimate goal. And so I need to be profitable to do that. And my products are getting very good reviews. People are enjoying them. I'm not charging enough to cover my costs. So that's something I need to look at. And so that's that. Today, this is a very reasonably priced event. It's an $125 event fee for a 2-day event, which is nice, and it was well trafficked yesterday. Not everybody was shopping, but it was well trafficked. So hopefully today will help that number a little bit, and hopefully it warms up quickly. My car, the Jeep says it's 45 out right now. It needs to warm up because my samples, my testers, you know, the lotion testers are going to be all cold. You know, I could pack up and bring some of it home with me at night, but depending on the weather, I decide. And it was not supposed to be windy or rainy, so, and it wasn't, so it was just chilly. It didn't get below freezing. If it was getting below freezing, I would have taken it all home with me. I do stability testing on my formulations to make sure that they can handle extreme heat and extreme cold, but, so the products are fine. It's just the testers, when people go to scoop a lotion out, it'll be cold until it warms up a little bit. So, yeah, so that's that. I had a good day yesterday. I slept pretty good last night, so I think I caught up on a little bit of sleep at least. And I'm hoping for a good day today. So, then so today is 10 to 4. Right now it's 9:09 in the morning. Because I need to, take the temp holes down, take all my coverings off everything, open all the testers back up. So I'm going to try to get some video of some of that, and then maybe do a time lapse of the day itself. So that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. Then I'll wrap up at 4, tear everything down, get it back in the Jeep, take it home, unload the Jeep, and then crash out. And then tomorrow I go back to work. So, busy, 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 busy. But when you're working a dream, you gotta work. It's kind of cool because yesterday, was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday, when I stayed up late to make that extra batch of lotion, I had for the first time that feeling of, it's 10 o'clock at night, I'd rather be relaxing, but this is really important to me. Cows! And I'm trying to make this dream work, and I have big plans and big goals, and I had that first feeling of working for myself and doing it for a greater purpose, and that felt really good, even though I know that anything entrepreneurial is going to result in me working more. There's no working less than I do already. It might be a little less when you factor in not having to work my full-time job and the business, but no, I don't even expect that. I expect, I'm going to pass this very slow person, I expect that I'll be working more. But I had that first feeling of I'm doing this for my business. My business is a real thing. It's not just a hobby. And that felt really good. So that's been kind of the vibe I've been under this weekend. And let's hope for a good day today. Get some of the numbers in place so that I'm doing a little better than break even. Because you gotta keep investing in the business. Alright, I'm about to do a little loop-de-loop turn on my exit. I'm almost there. I will see you guys when I get there. 9:57, ready to go. Look at that parking spot. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good when it comes time to unpack. Yeah, my iPad did not charge last night, so I don't know why that was that. Good thing I have. Let me show you. This is a Jackery power bank, which I always bring with me just in case, and I'm going to need it today because the iPad is at 56%. Here's our setup for today, same as yesterday. Need to put some more business cards out. I need a few more of these little signs. I got the smaller pack on Amazon accidentally, but it's all good. Everything stayed dry last night, which is awesome. I rearranged the Christmas shirts because of the way the foot traffic was yesterday. Most people were coming from this way since that's one of the entrances. So rearranged some of that, and that's about it. Loading back up to go home is going to be awesome. Look at that parking spot. Alright, let's do this.
Luna.
Hi, Luna. Oh my goodness.
And that's Tommy and Ragnar down there,
So,
2 boys.
What are they?
They are common marmoset monkeys.
Hi, buddy. Oh, you're a climber.
Oh yeah, there's some climbers.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Oh my gosh.
She likes fuzzies, so she'll try to steal your fuzzy.
Oh, you are precious. Now, I heard you tell us, so how do you get these guys? Like,
You have to go to federally licensed exotic breeders.
uh-huh.
Technically, there
Yeah.
are people out there who are not licensed
Right.
and selling illegal monkeys.
Yeah.
But when you get caught with an illegal monkey, if it's not microchipped and doesn't have federally vet paperwork,
Uh-huh.
they take them and
Yeah.
they put them down
Yeah.
immediately.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
they
sad
put
for the
'em
monkey.
down?
Yes.
Wow.
They can't rehome a monkey that has not been bred by a federally licensed breeder.
I see.
Or they'll take them to a zoo. If the zoo can't handle them or they're diseased or whatever, then they'll put them down.
Yeah.
Do you breed or do you?
We are going to be breeders.
You are.
Yes.
These guys are great. So how are they as pets?
Fantastic. She's 1 year and 4 months.
Okay. So that's as big as they get.
Yeah, she's just. I'm over here. No, over here. Good girl. Yeah, she's full size. The boys will get just a touch bigger than the girls.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're 4 months old. We just went and picked them up when they were 6 weeks old in Tennessee. Follow them on Facebook. It's Luna, L-U-N-A,
Uh-huh.
T-H-E, Marmoset, M-A-R-M-O-S-E-T.
Luna the marmoset.
Yep, and then hit people when you type that in on Facebook
Uh-huh.
search, and her page will pop up.
All right. I'm going to go follow you guys. Thank you so
Uh-huh.
much. That's a wrap. We got about 5 minutes before tear down. I'm going to start taking everything down. It's funny that I said the everything was skincare yesterday because everything was t-shirts today. So all's well that ends well. Let's tear this thing down. That's not highlight. That's sweat. That's a wrap. About to drive home. Then I will unload this whole thing. This is why I was able to wear makeup both of these days because I didn't have to tear down until now, and I set up the night before. So it didn't get all sweaty. But this is the kind of sweat that I generate setting up and tearing down, so I usually don't wear foundation to these events because I'm gonna have to wipe my face because I'm literally dripping. But I figure it's not till the end, so yeah, foundation is a hot mess. I was just wiping with reckless abandon, so I didn't even try to keep my makeup nice. And ended up a very good day. If you're curious, I think my total sales ended up being about 610. The event fee was $125 for the 2 days, 10 to 5 and 10 to 4. And yeah, so I'll have to do the math and figure out the hourly profit after the cost of goods sold and all that stuff. But anytime I hit 600, I'm happy. And this was a very well trafficked event. Bravo, Elkton Autumn Days, I think they call it. My first time doing this one, and I will definitely do it again. So there you have it, day in the life of a craft vendor setup. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you want to see more vlogs, let me know in the comments. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over, I don't know, vending with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.